You know, I need to vacuum the car, but I don't have electric outside.
I got something for you.
What's with the jazz hands?
This is your solution.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
What's going on, YouTube? We're back with another review video. Today, me and Lucas are here. What do we got here, Luke?
It's a power inverter from Ampeak.
Oh, a power inverter from Ampeak. That's right. You see, because I need to vacuum the car, but here there's no electric outside, and this is the solution apparently.
Yeah, you gotta hook it up to your car.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So let's talk about. I've done lots of power inverter videos before, but we're gonna do a review on this particular brand, Ampeak. Let's go ahead and unbox it real quick and show you what we're working with. It's a 2,000 watt inverter. Okay, this is not. I believe that this is not a pure sine wave. This is modified sine wave. Okay, and I'll explain that here in a second. Pull that down.
It's very useful.
Of course it's useful. You were in the truck with me before. You remember how it powered up the TV,
It powered everything.
microwave, the PlayStation, all that stuff. So for you guys that are over the road, truck drivers out there holding it down out there on the roads, make sure your truck has one of these big inverters. At least 1,500 watt, 2,000 watt is more than enough. At least 1,500 though, and like I said, I'm going to explain all this stuff because I am pretty savvy when it comes to inverter speak.
Yeah.
So let's talk about it.
Yeah, Todd.
Alright, so let me move this box out of the way here real quick. That's good.
Okay.
Alright, so check it out. So this is a 2,000 watt power inverter from Ampeak. Alright, and for a 2,000 watt inverter, it doesn't take up that much real estate. I like that. A lot of big inverters are big. You know, some of them are huge. They take up a lot of real estate. But this one doesn't. And so let's look at the back here. We have the back here comes with two dual cooling fans, and it has your connections here and also a ground port there. The power inverter came with like 2 feet long 4-gauge power cables to hook up. Basically, you take these little plastic clips off here. Anyway, so it came with these 200 amp 4-gauge wires with the ring terminals on each end. But what I did was, because I'm not installing the inverter permanently in the car, okay, I put alligator clips on the other end so I can just connect it to the battery for portable usage. And if you guys are doing like tailgate parties, or you know you're working out in the driveway and you don't have electric like me, then alligator clips is the easiest way to go. Sit this on the inside the engine bay or underneath the hood or somewhere safe where it's not going to fall off and vibrate off, because you do need to have the car running for these things, and I'll explain that in a second as well. So I put the alligator clips on there for portable usage, and then these ring terminals get hooked up just like this. It's very simple. Little nut and bolt here situation. Slide the plastic back over it to protect the ends. It's very simple usage, and we're going to show you that when we get to the outside portion of this video. Let's flip it around real quick and see what we got on the other side. Alright, so on this side we have 3 different power ports to hook up to. It has a little LED screen here that shows you the battery's voltage and also the output amperage and wattage. Okay, the subject item that we're going to be testing is a shop vac. Now, shop vac during startup pushes out a lot of amperage, not so much wattage, but a lot of amperage. What are you doing? Are you like giving effects? Wow. Such a spaz. Anyway, also over here you have a USB connection for your phone or whatever you're charging, and it also has a remote link. Some of these inverters you can purchase a remote. You hook this in here and then you run it to wherever you want, and it's like a little remote LED screen that shows you your what's going on with your voltages and whatnot. So let's talk about inverters for a quick second, and what they're about, and what to buy, what not to buy. So if you're running things like power tools. Are you doing sign language or something? What are you doing? Sit still.
I'm signaling what's going on.
Signaling?
Well, I'm doing what's this.
Oh, you're talking with your hands.
Yeah.
Like a true Italian.
I'm showing what's going on.
Like a true Italian. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
So, if you're using power tools, microwaves, vacuums like we're going to be doing, you are so weird. A regular modified sine wave inverter is going to do just fine for you. But if you're running things that have high-end electronics in them, like high-end laptops, some PlayStations and Xboxes need what's called pure sine wave. Now, the difference between pure sine wave and modified sine wave is, let's put it this way. A pure sine wave inverter is clean.
Like pure water.
Yeah, like filtered water, okay? It's like filtered water. Whereas modified sine wave is like tap water. It's still good water, still good power, but it's just not as clean.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't know either. Usually I would cut this out of the video, but this is funny. This is interesting. You're losing it. Your old age here. Anyway, so if you're running like high-end laptops and stuff like that, I would probably spend a couple extra bucks and get a pure sine wave. What are you doing now?
I'll be right back.
Oh, please, I can't wait. Pure sine wave is the way to go. But modified, I've never had any issues running my electronics with a modified sine wave inverter. So something to look into, depending on what you're going to be running, especially if you're out there on the road, over-the-road truck driver. You're going to be running a lot of things. Like there was plenty of times where I was running the TV, the PlayStation, the microwave, and a lot of other things that were plugged in on an 1800 watt inverter that I had in the truck that I was using. But 2000 watts, like your average little tiny microwave, the small one they sell at Walmart, those put out about 700-800 watts at full tilt. I was using a skillet in the truck to cook chicken, and that was a 1200 watt item. Now, if you go over your wattage, it has a little alarm on here. It's going to beep at you and say, "Hey, you're pulling too much." Anyway, so like I said, it all depends on what you're using this for. Today, we're going to be testing it on a shop vac to show you that this thing right here can handle the abuse. Let's go outside and test it. Alright, so now that we're outside, we're going to show you how we have it hooked up, and if it works, and how it works. So let's go do it real quick. Alright, as you can see, we have our Ampeak inverter all hooked up to the battery here, and plugged in and ready to go. The cords that it came with for your battery terminals, I had to put alligator clips on them because I'm not permanently installing this inverter in this car, so I just put some alligator clips so I could make it portable. And this is good for, like I said before, if you're doing like a tailgate party or a picnic or whatever, and it's not going to be a permanent fixture to the car because it is a rather large inverter, but it can handle a lot of juice. So we went and hooked everything up, and now we need to test it and see if it works. So Mr. Lorenzo, press the button on the inverter, see if it turns on. There you go. Now let's see here. Right now the car is off. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Car is off and it's reading the battery's voltage. That's one cool thing it does. It tells you what the battery's voltage is. Input and output readings. Okay, so it's working. So what we're going to do now is we're going to turn the car on and turn the vacuum on. Now, alright, so here we go. We have the power inverter on. The car is on. Let's see here. We are pulling 14.6 volts into the inverter. All right, Lorenzo, go ahead and turn the vacuum on. That fires right up. Let's see what we're doing now. So there you go. You can see that it works. Not a problem for the Ampeak inverter here. Car's handling it just fine. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put it to the real test, and we're going to vacuum the car. So let's see what we got here. Are you guys ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Who's going first?
Me.
All right, get over there. Help with me, right?
Yeah.
How's it working, Luke?
Good. Working great.
Alright guys, we're back inside now. And as you can see, the vacuum put this thing to its test and it passed with flying colors, okay? We vacuumed the whole car. It took about 10-15 minutes of constant usage. And this thing, the cooling fans didn't even turn on. So, I mean, we didn't even touch the surface of its power capacity. So if you guys like what you saw here today with this Ampeak power inverter, go and check out the link below. They have a whole bunch of different size inverters to fit your needs. You got anything else to add today?
I have two things.
Okay.
So prepare yourself. So this is for you. So the first thing is I need you to subscribe to the Little Guy Show, comment, leave a like, ring the bell, and then also I need you, all the people in this video who are watching, I need you guys
Oh, here we go.
to go over and get some dubs in Fortnite. Yeah, boy. Yeah.
Dubs?
Dubs means wins, boy.
I think my head just fell off. Anyway, I'm lost. Dubs, Fortnite, power inverters.
Yes.
It's been a hell of a video. Thanks for watching.
Trees,
Christmas trees,
plates,
plates. Okay, anything else?
these things,
Oh my goodness.
vape. I mean, yeah, vapes.
Okay. That's enough. Say goodbye, Lucas.
Holla, peace out.
Holla.
Hallelujah, boys.